Monday, March 4th. Hope you all had a great weekend. It was definitely an odd weekend for NBA basketball. Who in the right mind would have predicted a 50-point loss for the Warriors? Just seems this day and age there's no defense played. But we ended up losing this week after 5 consecutive winning weeks. We ended up going 3 for 7. The only good thing about it, we did hit our college basketball slip last night. We went 4 of 5, and then I ended up getting a free entry from Prize Breaks. So let's get started today. My day 1 of the Latter Day Challenge top 2 picks was posted last night, and I believe one of them has been bumped. And I'll be taking Marvin Bagley's rebounds and assist at 9.5. I was able to get it at 8.5 last night, so a full point. If you don't want to take his rebounds and assists, you can take his rebounds at 8. You got that push equity. But as you can see, I got some good value last night at 8.5. But that's probably my top pick. But if you don't want to take his rebounds and assists, I suggest you take just his rebounds alone. And then I paired it up with Ayo Dosumbo. And I've only taken him once this season. He didn't hit when I did take him. Hopefully he bounces back. But his rebounds and assists is great at 7.5. It's still at its original line. I think a lot of people, the general public, are taking his PRA. I think that's a popular pick at 21.5. That's also a good pick. I may add, Daily Grind Fantasy has it at 53% hit rate to go over. But those are my top 2 for day 1 of the Latter Day Challenge. You can pick from either or. This one has been bumped a full point. And for my free entry, I did get a 4 free entry for 200. And I'm going to share that slip instead of a normal 5. I'm going to go with LeBron James. He has a streak going of over 20 points a game. I'm going to be taking his points and assists. He's been on a tear on assists. He's averaging almost a double-double just on assists and points alone. So I'm going to be taking his points and assists at 32.5. I'll be taking the over. I believe it just got bumped. I think I was able to get it at 31.5. I still like it. Next up, I'll be pairing it with Shai Alexander. And I'm going to be taking his points and rebounds. Daily Grind Fantasy has it at a 54% hit rate to go over. And he's also been averaging over 30 points. He also has a mini streak going of over 30-point games. This should be a competitive matchup. Lakers and Thunder, both playoff opponents. But for Shai, I'll be taking his points and rebounds, which was just recently bumped as well. This was at 36.5 when I got it. It's all the way at 37.5. I still like it. So I think he's going to go over. He can get that just on points alone if he gets a good shooting night. Next up we'll be taking is Ayo Dosumbo. And I'm not going to go with the public this time. I've been burned last time taking popular picks. Right now his PRA. I'm going to be taking his assist at 4. He's been averaging about 6-7 assists a game. So I'm going to take his assist. I think it's too low at 4. Which also brings up to De'Aaron Fox. Rebounds, it's also low at 4 rebounds. I know he's coming off an injury. He hasn't played in a week. But at 4, this is very doable, especially against Chicago. So I'm going to be taking De'Aaron Fox rebounds. I think a couple days ago when he did get DNP, it was at 5, at 5.5 as well. It's all the way down to 4. I don't think he's going to be on a minutes restriction. Does have a favorable matchup against Chicago. Money line on them, taking Sacramento to win this game. So I think De'Aaron Fox can get more than 4 rebounds in this game. And that is my top 4 for that free entry. You may want to target also a couple Utah Jazz players, John Collins and Taylor Hendricks. Did they just take John Collins off? Yes, they did. Let's see if we can get Taylor Hendricks. Yep, they also took that prop off. But John Collins and Taylor Hendricks is also good props. Lauri Markkanen is out, and Kessler is out for Utah. So you might want to target those players. But these are my top 4 along with my top 2 of the Latter Day Challenge. So mix and match, pick your favorite. You don't have to tell the exact same slip. But these are my favorite, my personal favorites. I do the research. All they ought to do is come out and do what they do. But it's gambling. Sometimes they do have an off night. So hopefully we bounce back and we start off the week good. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.